So this is the fourth session which is related to Mulesoft Interview question, which we will be concentrating on the Dataweave part. In this session, we will look into few transformations that could be done on a JSON. On the left, we have the payload, and this should be converted to what we see in the right. So the payload have a child account and ID type name. So within child account also we have ID type name. The requirement is we need to select the object which is for the parent, that is this one. From this we have to select ID and name, so which is here, and also within the child account we need to go through each object and select the ID and the name, which is the last two objects here. So let me copy this payload. Okay, so let us first check how we can select this ID and name from the payload, right? So let me payload map. Okay, so we need the ID as plus name, right? So I'll give $.ID. So the key is ID and the value is $.ID, right? Along with that, we need the name. $.name, right? So this is the first part, right? So we got this part, right? So now we will keep it inside a variable, right? So let me call it as your p1 is equal to, okay, so now we will check how we can get the ID and the name from the child account. So let me payload dot child account, right? So if you see here, we can see we have an outer array, and inside that we have another array, and within that we have different object, right? So we will be using map function twice. Let me show you how it is done. Map, I call it as data1, then again on top of data1 I'll use map data2. So we will write a logic after this one, right? Okay, so same thing, right? We can copy this, paste here. Sorry, so after pasting we have to reference to data2, right? Because the object is contained within the data2, right? Okay, so here also we can see within one array we have another array, and that array we do have the required object, right? So it could be removed using a flatten function, or we can use flat map. Let me show how we can use flat map. Just use flat map. So this is one way, or we can use flatten function. So cover this everything inside braces and use flatten. Okay, so let me put it inside var p2. So we have p1 and p2. So now we have to add these two, right? So we can give p1 plus p2, right? Okay, so this is what was the expected output. That's it. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Please let me know any suggestion about the session in the comments. And if you would like me to include any topic in your course, please let me know in comments. Thank you.